Now, there's another reading here that I have come up with. Another reading na nakita ko dito. So, appearance counts daw. Appearance counts daw. Pag appearance, sinasabi natin. Appearance includes many things. The style and neatness of your clothing, the shine on your shoes, the crease on your shirt, your choice of colors, and a host of other things affect your appearance rating. The way you fix your hair, your makeup. Minsan guilty tayong lahat dito eh. Minsan kasi, yung kung paano natin tratuhin ang isang tao, nagdedepende sa kung ano yung itsura niya paglapit sa atin. So, bale, kung maganda yung suot, kung maganda yung aura, kung maganda yung makeup, tinatrato natin ng mabuti. Pero, kapag sa tingin natin, masyadong mababa yung stature, hindi natin binibigyan ng magandang loob. Ganun yung nangyayari sa atin. Now, when I was a child, kasi lumaki ako sa mahirap na pamilya, I experienced this a lot of times. Yun bang kapag tipong merong handaan, yung mga mayayaman, they are kept at a room inside the house. Tapos yung mga pagkain nila, ang sasarap. Yung mga tao na yon, nasanay na sa pagkain na yon. Samantalang kami, yung mga mahihirap na sa labas, yung pinapakain lang din sa amin, yung bihon na merong sardinas, yung munggo na merong sardinas, minsan yung karne. But then, the experience taught me a lot of things as well. Hindi pala maganda yung ganon. That you segregate your social circle dahil lamang sa social status. So yun, nakikita kasi yun sa social status eh. Now, nung itong mga anak ko, when they were growing up, naku, ang daming mga damit na bongga. Kasi yung mama ko nasa Amerika. Tapos, nagpapadala ng packages, maraming mga damit na nilalagay. Sobrang gaganda. But I told my daughters, huwag ninyong isuot yung mga damit na yan at school. Bakit? You are in a public school. Your classmates, most of your classmates, cannot afford those kind of clothes. So kapag sinusuot nyo yan, you will stand out. But you will stand out not in a good light. Not everyone will appreciate it dahil ang magbabangon yan ng envy sa puso nung mga kaklase ninyo na hindi makakabili ng mga ganon. So, ayun, lumaki ang mga anak ko na medyo walang pakialam sa kanilang hitsura. And, of course, when there are family gatherings, I also notice na medyo yung tingin ng ibang tao, bakit ganyan yan? Yung ina niyan, ganyan. Yung ama niyan, nagtatrabaho sa ganyan. Bakit ganyan yung mga itsura nila? Ba? So, sabi ko naman sa sarili ko, I am investing on their personalities and not on their physical appearance. So there was a time that I saw someone younger than them na dressed to kill talaga. Dressed to kill talaga. Alam mo na yung uso ng mga kabataan ngayon. Luwa yung cleavage, kitang-kita yun bang bottom, yun yung uso nila. There was a time na napakaganda yung suot, pero alam naman natin kung ano yung kanilang status. So I told my daughters, I can let you wear that. Pwede ko kayong bilhan ng ganyan. But will it matter? So I want you to realize that you are far beyond the value of what you wear. Kasi, ano yung ano naman yung ang ganda ng suot mo. But, yung sinusuotan mo pala, hindi naman pala kagandahan. So I would rather that they invest in improving their personalities than invest in something that they wear. Kasi yung style, yung sense of style, yung dressing style will evolve as our kids get older. So, ngayong malalaki na sila, they already know how to decide for themselves. They have already started to develop their own style. But what I am happy about is that hindi sila mapili sa mga damit. They are not brand conscious. They are not fashion conscious. They are more concerned about whether they are comfortable with what they wear. Yung ganun lang yun. Although appearance counts, it doesn't matter naman kung luma yung sinusuot mo or kung bago yung sinusuot mo. What's important is that yung sinusuot mo ay tugma sa okasyon, tugma sa kung saan ka, at higit sa lahat, komportable ka, and it expresses you as a person.